Wasn't Lawrence the same dude that said like Roger at the time he recruited Rayleigh must have had crazier hockey control than like Oden?
Why is Roger greater? Because he did something that has nothing to do with Oden, coming to Pirate King? Roger needed Oden to achieve that goal. What makes Roger so much greater than Oden?
Roger is just hands down stronger than Oden and Whitebeard.
Oden could be a 𝗏𝗏𝐻𝐽𝗏, and he could read the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧. He could go to there without Roger's help at all.
Welcome to another episode of That One Piece Talk. My name is Larry.
Lawrence.
Lionel.
Sam.
And this is That One Piece Talk, where we talk One Piece. Woo! Let's go! Wasn't Lawrence the same dude that said like Roger at the time he recruited Rayleigh must have had crazier hockey control than like Oden? Didn't you say that at one point?
I alluded to something like that.
Yeah, you were saying like,
because Roger is greater than Oden, so...
You're just calling the Bible, man. You can't do that. That's when you said, I ought to bring that up. You're just calling the Bible. You can't use that reference to this moment. We don't know this.
I can say someone is greater than someone without referencing the Bible, Lionel. These are
I'm
words.
just saying, but then why is Roger greater? Because he did something that has nothing to do with Oden, coming to Pirate King? Because if you look at it, Roger needed Oden to achieve that goal. I get what you're saying. No.
It's like, you see how he does this?
Yeah.
No.
I want to see this.
That was manipulation.
Yeah,
I know.
That was manipulation.
You're saying this? It's like, all right, but like, let's be real though. Like, say for yourself, who do you know? And I'm saying, who do you think? Who do you know is greater, Oden or Roger?
No, Oden didn't even say himself. He's greater than Whitebeard, who Oden viewed was greater than him.
Then what was the point of anything you just said before?
No, I'm mostly going by why you're saying this. You're saying that he's greater, but why?
No.
Because the thing is, because if you're going by his strength-wise, Oden's just younger than Roger. Yet he's doing stuff, or his strength is close to Roger's at a young age. Again, you're going by Pirate King achievement. Oden probably could achieve Pirate King too. So I'm thinking, what makes Roger so much greater than Oden when Oden's younger, and he could probably do the same. We all said that. Oden could be a 𝗏𝗏𝐻𝐽𝗏. So and he could read the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧. He could go to there without Roger's help at all. All he needs is navigation. As soon as he finds navigation, I bet. He could just find a navigator.
This is where Lionel's playing his
I'm just saying. It's not. Right for instance, that's the same thing what Sebastian says. Whitebeard could have became the Pirate King too. Or he had Oden, who Roger needed. That is, if Whitebeard wanted to become Pirate King and he had Oden and he got this dude, Whitebeard's becoming Pirate King before Roger.
I know. All right, let me ask you a question. Well, who's stronger? You keep talking about greatness, right? Because I mentioned greatness. But who's stronger? Roger is just hands down stronger than Oden and Whitebeard. We proved that before. Where again, Whitebeard is called the world's as strong as Whitebeard is, right? With all his strength, and he has the 𝗏𝗏𝗁𝗏 fruit that can destroy the world, right? And then now you have Gold Roger, right? Who doesn't have an ability that, especially as powerful ability as that, right? He's just him in his hockey, right? And he's able to fight Whitebeard at an even till. And then we already saw that Oden gets blown back by one shot by Gold Roger, right? Hello. Showing that you are not at the level to fight me.
I don't get why people get blown out. We saw Luffy toss Kaido. They get blown away like that. And he got back up. The same...
Did it hurt him?
Huh?
Did it hurt him?
For instance, when Luffy did overcovering Gear 4, did not Kaido get rocked and fly? But did he not get up immediately and hit Luffy?
Lionel.
Didn't when Roger did that divine departure on Oden, did he not fly? He did. But didn't Oden get up right immediately? So what's the difference?
Who's sick and dying?
Roger, yeah.
Okay then, right? So now you have the world's strongest men. You're trying to tell me that Roger, who's sick and dying, is able to fight the world's strongest man with all he has and an ability in his prime, in a weakened condition, and fight to him at a draw.
I get you, but you're also forgetting that Whitebeard's younger than Roger by a couple of years.
Okay, again.
And again, Oden's even younger than them.
But again.
By a couple of years.
But again.
And you're talking about Whitebeard and Roger in his prime.
All right. Because you're ignoring the fact, is Whitebeard in his prime? Because how old is Whitebeard? He's well into prime age. Prime time. Right? Like, so the whole excuse he's younger, but you're still in your prime. You don't bring out that excuse, he's younger than him. Is he not in his prime too?
But what's better? A person who's older? No, who's the person who's older than their prime, or somebody who's younger than their prime? Because you're actually going with the person who's older than their prime.
But who's sick and dying? Again, you keep ignoring certain facts.
Yeah, but we don't know how much that affected
we legit
the
see
fight, though.
This dude is coughing up blood like he has.
But you did it. But did he do that in the fight though? Did he do that in the fight? Oh, because we saw Whitebeard do it in the fight.
Oh, so we saw the 3 days they fought. We saw the panels of that. I'll wait.
Hey,
I'll wait.
I'm just saying.
Bring up again.
He's
bring
sick
up
and
some
dying.
banners.
Yo, he's sick and dying.
Bring up some
but we
banners.
don't know how much that factor.
Lotto used the what clash we saw them do. We saw the entire fight. He didn't call
I didn't say that.
once.
You're putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that.
So what are you saying?
I'm just saying that you're saying no. You use that as an
he
argument.
didn't do it.
Lawrence.
No, you said he didn't do it. And that's
No.
They fought for 3 days.
That's the difference.
So you
See
said,
that.
So for those 3
Yeah,
days.
you're putting words in my
believe-
mouth. I didn't say that.
Did he not say he didn't do that?
I said did we see that?
Yo, go to the. I wish we could rewind back time because you
That's it.
literally just said that, right?
Because we don't know if he did or not. We don't. No, can you tell me that Otis said that Roger's sickness affects him in battle?
If you're sick, no matter what, if you're not doing it at that time, it's weakening you because you're not at full strength.
Then
because
why?
You're sick.
Then why didn't Corcoran say at Edward that Roger's fine? He's good. He's the doctor. He would tell us that no, Roger shouldn't be fighting Shinky right now. Roger's in back of his.
That's
This should
crazy.
not be happening.
So someone who's good
I'm just
is
saying.
dying in a year. That makes sense, right? Like within a year you're going to pass, but you're okay. You know?
Did he die in a year? Because that was a couple years before. When I'm talking about the Ed War, was even before Whitebeard and Roger meet. So a couple when Corcoran said that, years later, then he meets Roger. And again,
No, we're talking about on the panel when he said he only has a year to live. Why do you think Roger is rushing to find the One Piece? Because he got time? Like, are you serious? He's like, he's like, I don't have time for this. We gotta do this all quickly. Because I'm good. I can just do this. And right after this, right, Roger disbanded the crew, right? Early, and then I'm gonna go see Whitebeard one last time because I'm going to pass. And then guess what? I'm gonna turn myself into the Marines because I'm passing, but I'm good. You know? Like, this is not affecting my health at all. Like, this is what we're talking about here. This is how much he was being weakened because no matter what you say, your life.
No.
If you're sick and you're going to pass in a year, you think you're at full strength the entire time? Does that make sense? Then why are you sick? If you're at full strength the entire time, what are you sick about? What's sick about you? What is failing your body? Because obviously your life force is not strong enough to keep living. So obviously your life force is passing. So that means you're not at full strength because your body's giving you everything you got just to fight off the sickness because you're going to pass within a year. How are you at full strength here? How are you not weakened? How does this make sense?
Lawrence.
Am I wrong?
Did it say that it's weakening Roger? Again, when did that happen when he said he's dying in a year? No, I'm thinking because did he fight Whitebeard or not before that?
This is like saying Whitebeard wasn't weak in that Marineford War. Like,
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No, it's not.
Like, we know
No, it's
Whitebeard,
not.
he couldn't even, like, when he tried to, we saw Whitebeard.
And look, that's the difference.
Grab his
Look, that's the
heart.
difference. Because we see Roger doing all the stuff that Whitebeard couldn't do as a Marineford War. Is there a big comparison? Yes. Whitebeard, we saw, couldn't even use the regular hockey. Well, we see Roger, he's doing hockey clashes. He's minning his hockey, no problem. He's doing what Garber's doing now. They're the same now? You're saying that's the same level? I brought up Whitebeard because he is sick and old. Sick and no, you don't be listening. You be saying I be saying something I don't. All I said was we don't know for a fact. We don't know for a fact that how much of Roger's sickness is playing into his battles. We don't know that. We all saw him cough one time. And all I saw Roger's dying. He's almost on death's bed for the Whitebeard.
Manga says he was dying.
Yeah, he's dying. But again, did he?
Like we're wilding out saying he's dying.
No, but Lawrence, again, we don't know where Roger got this. And secondly, how long he's been battling the sickness? Roger shouldn't be fighting at all. If this was that bad, he should be passed away. So much he's exerting himself. How much Roger was exerting himself? He should have been passed. Because he's the same way Whitebeard, right? That he's that bad as definite as Whitebeard. Then all these years of sickness, fighting and doing all that stuff, he should have been passed because Whitebeard passed. Whitebeard knew that after this battle, I'm done. That's it. I'm not continuing anymore. Roger could achieve this goal. But you're comparing Roger's sickness to Whitebeard to a man who's 70 years old. No, sorry, 72 years old.
I'm going to correct you.
Battle.
I'm going
multiple
to correct
times.
You. I'm going to correct you because I said you saying it doesn't affect him.
We don't know how much it affects him.
Can you let me finish?
I'm just saying.
Can you let me
know how
finish?
much it affects him.
Okay, say what you want, but I'm gonna say what I want. As in, again, I'm gonna correct you because you kept saying, "Oh, I'm putting words in your mouth," even though you did say those words. Because we could go back to the tape. But now I'm correcting you because you're saying something I didn't say. I said you saying that Whitebeard's sick. I mean, Roger's sickness didn't affect him is like saying Whitebeard's sickness didn't affect him. You could go into the levels all you want. I didn't say that Roger was at Whitebeard's sickness level. I said to ignore the fact that it's affecting you is just wrong. You're sick. No matter what, you're being sick. You're not at full.
Okay,
health.
what about
until
Law?
the point where you're passing?
Law, he was dying of lead, but you see him do all this stuff as a kid. Law was dead from lead poisoning, from whatever thing. But Law seemed, all right, yeah, they kept on trying to find a doctor, but why was Law keeping able to do what he was able to do? Yeah, he had a certain amount of limit to live.
Yo, we gotta get past this, bro.
I'm just saying.
And I started thinking to myself.